Hello, friends. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name is Grace. If it's not, nice to see you again. I am a 38-year-old mom of two beautiful kiddos, which I will put a picture up here. And I started using a GLP-1, specifically Zepbound, back in February 25th of this year. So I have been on this journey for 23 weeks exactly. I am currently on 7.5 milligrams of Zepbound. And today I want to catch you up on what it has been like being on the third week of 7.5. Just a little recap. I started Zepbound on 2.5 milligrams for 8 weeks. Then I stayed on 5 milligrams for 12 weeks after that. And eventually, although I fought it and second guessed whether I should titrate up or stay, I did stall for about a month, and I decided with my provider it was time for me to move up. So we went up to 7.5, and so far on 7.5 milligrams, I have consistently lost weight every single week. Now, so weigh-in time. I'm really excited. So many milestones have been reached this week. When I started Zepbound back in February, I weighed 265.4 pounds. Last week, I weighed in at 241.8 pounds. This week's weigh-in, it's week 3 of 7.5 milligrams of Zepbound. I came in at 239.2 pounds. That is a 2.6 pound loss this week. I have consistently lost weight on every week of 7.5 milligrams so far. I don't want to jinx it, but this might be my magic dose. Now, an amazing milestone that has happened this week as a result of this loss is that I reached my first 25 pounds down. So yay for me. I am so thrilled by that. I don't want to take away from the fact that I worked really hard. I put a lot of effort both in my eating and my movement, and lifestyle choices to be able to get here. But also just the fact that I got here. Often I think whether I stayed on 5 milligrams too long, and I could have gotten here, a lot faster, but that's okay. I don't want to run out of doses too quickly, and that's why I've taken my time on each dose. Now, another really cool milestone is that not only am I 25 pounds down, I also went ahead and I did a quick little try-on haul at Target. I am a size 20 in pants and a size 2XL in shirts or tops, and I had not tried on anything smaller. I still didn't buy anything today, but I wanted to go see if I could fit into smaller size clothes. It is 25 pounds down. And I walked into Target and I grabbed size 18 jeans and size 17 jeans. I didn't see any size 16 jeans, so I didn't, give that an opportunity. Maybe 10 more pounds, I'll go back to the store and give that a try. And I did grab a size XL t-shirt. And I was thrilled that everything, fit. Everything, the pants zipped up and the shirt went on. The shirt still does feel a little tight. It's the picture on my thumbnail, and I'll try to put a video here of it. But I was still excited that, I could fit into a smaller size already. I was really excited about the pants, especially because that means I could get rid of my size 20 and go down to size 18. But because my size 20 still do fit, and I don't want to spend a fortune on changing my clothes every time I go down a size, I'm going to stay with them until I'm at a size 16. And if they're not even floating by then, I might even push it and go to the size 14 before I consider getting smaller size pants and shirts. Baggy shirts, I don't mind. I'm more comfortable in them. Now, what helped me this week was, I told you guys, creature of habit over here. If it's working, there's no reason to change it. Last week, I started eating lower carb meals. And I was making sure I was moving at least 30 minutes Monday through Friday. I've tried to carry that on this week. I've been walking on the walking pad. I won't lie, I have been walking a little less. I did get my period this week, and I have been more like achy and crampy than usual. It's uncomfortable. If you're a lady, if you're not, if you're a guy, just love on your lady when she's going through it during her period, because it's annoying and uncomfortable. And It definitely takes away the drive to want to go move, because you just want to lay in bed and you just want to cover up and be left alone. But I'm gonna make sure that I stay on top of my movement. And even like today, I just went to a couple stores and I just walked around just to get some steps in, because it would be comfortable in the AC. For my meals, I have continued low carb meals. For breakfast, I am doing low carb tortillas with scrambled egg, turkey sausage, and shredded cheese. For lunches is a tuna salad sandwich, which I should have some footage here of how I make that salad. Um, it's really yummy, really easy. What was interesting is I found a tuna at Costco that has 43 grams of protein. I think it's called Safe Catch. And I would love it if somebody would tell me in the comments why it is that this particular can has 43 grams of protein as opposed to the 29 grams that most tuna cans have. I know that they're also known for having like the lowest mercury graded tuna, but how did they manage to fit in like another 15 grams of protein if it's the same amount? It's the same exact quantity of tuna in each can. I'm very curious about that. I'm sorry if you hear the banging. There's construction happening in the house next to me, and unfortunately, you can hear it. For dinners, I have kept it easy. I have prepared those ready salads mixes while I have protein in the air fryer cooking, whether it be salmon, whether it be chicken tenderloins or chicken breast, or even just ground beef on the stove top. So yeah, so that I have kept it easy and low carb. And for my dessert, I am having dessert every day. It's very easy. I get a Too Good yogurt. It's low carb, low calorie, and I mix cocoa powder in there with some low carb granola or just some fresh strawberries, just to end the day, make sure I feel like I still satisfied my sweet tooth. So yeah, that's been my report for this week. A lot of exciting things. 7.5 is doing really well. I've lost consistently every single week. I am down 25 pounds. I lost 2.6 pounds this week. I can fit into smaller clothes. Just a lot of amazing celebrations. And even with having my period this week, which really concerned me because of the weight fluctuations that women experience, I thought, oh, man, this is going to be the week I don't lose. But it proved me wrong. And yeah, here I am. Now, some other really exciting news. I did get the results back from my blood work. Everything looks really good. I am still overhydrating. Oh my gosh, I need to stop drinking water. Is it possible? Of course, I went to Beals today and found the most beautiful glass cup. This is thick and it's just so beautiful and pretty. It's a 34 ounce. It fits in your car, travel size glass jar. But I'm still drinking too much water. I think I heard another GLP-1 user on one of the live chats, I think on the downsides, mentioned that she can only drink like 100 ounces of water per day because her doctors asked that she stay on that limit. And mines are asking me to stay under 100 ounces as well. I'm not sure how you overhydrate. Like, I thought water was good for you, but I guess it's too much water is not that good for you. Anyways, why don't we leave an emoji, a celebration emoji in the comments for this week so you can help me celebrate my first 25 pounds down. I'm so thrilled. I cannot believe that by the end of this year, I could actually have another 25 pounds down. That might be a little aggressive, but get close, at least somewhere in that vicinity. I am still losing about an average pound per week. And I can't believe the fact that this much change has happened over the last 23 weeks, almost 6 months of being on this medication, and my life is just turning. I am feeling better. I'm feeling a little bit more confident. I'm definitely have a more positive outlook on the future, and I'm improving my health, and I'm stretching longevity, and I can be present and healthy for my family. And I'm just loving that. So celebrate with me. Drop a celebration emoji in the comments, and also tell me a win that you had this week. Let's all celebrate. Let's all think of something that went really well for us. Tell me in the comments what that is. and come back again next week. Thanks you guys for being here. Love to all of you this week. Bye. Hello. Let's go ahead and make lunch. Making a tuna salad. I found this Safe Catch wild ahi yellowfin tuna at Costco. What's surprising to me about this is that there's 43 grams of protein in this one specific can. I don't know why, but if anyone knows why this can has almost 15 grams of protein more than other kinds of tunas do, please do tell. All right, so I'm pouring this into a bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and put a tablespoon, that's the serving size of the avocado chosen mayo. To that, I am adding some Dijon mustard. I'm keeping it simple today. I want a quick lunch because I'm trying to edit this video for you guys. Trader Joe's pickle seasoning. Just a little bit of that, and then just mix that together. I'm currently on my period. So obviously weight fluctuations, but also craving fluctuations, even with having a GLP-1 or a Zepbound. I do feel the cravings hit when my period comes on, and I want to be eating, a couple slices of pizza, not a tuna sandwich, but we got goals. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself a tuna sandwich. I love this bread. It's the Hero brand it's just the Hero brand. I found it at Publix. It was BOGO. That means buy one, get one. So I stocked up since this menu is really working out for me. Okay, so I just layer that as such. And finishing touch, I'm going to go ahead and add some sandwich pickles from Trader Joe's. And